Hey guys, and welcome to Zonos Crypto. In this video we will take a look at the latest news about Bitcoin, ETH, something about Cardano, Binance and many more today. Okay, then let's get right into the market watch. Bitcoin is coming in at 23,335, Ethereum over 1600, BNB at 290, XRP at $37, Cardano at $50, Solana at $42, Polkadot at $8.18, Polygon at 90 cents, and Avalanche at $23.76. Okay, the largest movers in the last 24 hours are Kronos with 10%, Synthetics with 10%, Lido with 9.36%, Ethereum Classic with 9%. The largest losers are EOS with 7.3%, Waves with 5%, Zero with 5%, and Flow with almost 5%. The largest gainers in the last 7 days are Optimism with 105%, Oasis Network with 84%, Lido with 80%, Yearn Finance with 77%. The largest losers are no one, only Zonos with 0.34%. Okay, before we start into the news, if you think the video will be useful to you and you will learn something new today, please leave a like, subscribe and also hit the notification bell so that you will not miss anything in the future. Then let's get right into the first news. Bitcoin network activity decline suggests longer bear market, Glassnode. Although Bitcoin prices made a strong 15% recovery over the past week, metrics suggest more network demand would be needed to sustain further price increases. With several on-chain metrics for Bitcoin still in a bearish range, a continuation of the recent price recovery will require increased demand and fees spent over the network, says Glassnode. In it, analysts pointed to sideways growth in transactional demand, active Bitcoin addresses remaining in a well-defined downward channel, and lower network fees as reasons to temper investors' excitement about the 15% spike in BTC price over the past week. The report begins by highlighting the characteristics of a bear market, which includes a decline in on-chain activity and a rotation from speculative investors to long-term holders. It suggests that the Bitcoin network is still demonstrating each of those traits. What you can see here is the new influx of demand. New people are coming in. The new crypto investors or traders are coming in. Then, because of the bear market, the demand destruction, almost everyone is leaving crypto. The October through November all-time high was only a small gain of newer people, and now we are at the low bear market demand profile. People are not joining, even more are leaving because they do not trust in Bitcoin or in crypto at all. Sad to see if they get back and then they're completely destroyed and just think to themselves, why didn't I stick to it? This will definitely not happen to you. Not at all. Ether creates history as key metric in ETH options exceeds Bitcoin by 32%. While Ethereum created history by taking over Bitcoin in the options market, the ETH futures contract entered price backwardation. Ether has taken over Bitcoin in the options market for the first time in history, as the open interest of derivative Ether options with a value of 5.6 million exceeded the open interest of Bitcoin options worth 4.6 billion by 32%. The first time in all time in history, Ether, the blue line, is higher than Bitcoin, the green line. Ether is in much more demand than Bitcoin right now because of the merge, which is supposed to happen in September. Open interest is calculated by adding all the contracts from opened trades and subtracting the contracts when a trade is closed. It is used as an indicator to determine market sentiment and the strength behind price trends. The data from the derivative exchange highlighted that ETH options are mainly call options, with a put-call ratio of 0.26. The ETH put-call ratio has hit a new yearly low as the merge date nears. People are bullish on ETH. ETH may consolidate as merge excitement wears off, says an expert. Marcos Thielen of Singapore asset manager IDEG believes ETH could be headed for a consolidation phase, turning cautious on the cryptocurrency. After a surge in the Ether prices last week, the cryptocurrency may now be trading in a consolidation phase, says asset management firm IDEG's chief investment officer. The thesis had been based on macro factors and price analysis of the cryptocurrency, noting that the Fed still continues to ramp up its quantitative tightening program which drains liquidity, while noting that ETH's prices had reached technical resistance at around $1,800. Thielen also believes that the hype around the Ethereum merge is now experiencing a downward trend, illustrated by recent Google search data. 100 and now a small decline. Thielen suggested that this merge fatigue indicates that ETH is set for a consolidation period prior to the upcoming merge on September 19th. But Thielen also added that this may open up doors for more buying opportunities. Thielen said, ideally a drop into the end of August would set us up for another great entry level. Buy right now, every week, and let's see what will happen in September. Charles Hoskinson anticipates no further delays in Cardano's Vasil Hardfork. Cardano's Vasil upgrade has been delayed for several weeks to ensure a smooth transition for the end users. Unless any new issues crops up, Hoskinson said that he does not anticipate any further delays. The exec claimed that the latest upgrade was a little harder than expected. He also revealed that some of the issues caught the devs by surprise because they occurred very late in the production pipeline. This resulted in extra delays as the team had to deploy an alternative path. Vasil is touted as a game changer for the Cardano network that aims to enhance speed and scalability while making it attractive for smart contracts and decentralized apps. Are you hyped for the Cardano Vasil Hardfork? If so, please leave a comment down below. I'm hyped. I'm definitely hyped, man. Binance delists token after SEC calls it a security. Binance US will be removing AMP from its platform until US regulatory agencies further clarify whether the token is a security. What are the key takeaways? Binance announced today it will delist AMP on August 15th from its US platform while waiting for regulatory clarity on the token's classification. AMP and 8 other tokens were called securities by the Securities and Exchange Commission in a recent court filing. Binance has recently been making efforts to comply with regulators after much criticism for previously being too lax with anti-money laundering and know your customer requirements. This to Binance US delisting AMP and maybe some other tokens in the future. Crypto bridge Nomad drained off nearly 200 million in exploit. The exploit calls the security of cross-chain token bridges into question once again. The cross-chain token bridge Nomad was exploited Monday, with attackers draining the protocol of virtually all of its funds. The total value of cryptocurrency lost to the attack totaled near 200 million. Nomad, like other cross-chain bridges, allows users to send and receive tokens between different blockchains. So what exactly happened? Bridges typically work by locking up tokens in a smart contract on one chain and then reissuing those tokens in a wrapped form on another chain. On Twitter, at Samson, a researcher at crypto investment firm Paradigm explained that a recent update to one of Nomad's smart contracts made it easy for users to spoof transactions. This meant users were able to withdraw money from the Nomad bridge that didn't actually belong to them. He explained you didn't need to know about Solidity or miracle trees or anything like that. All you had to do was find a transaction that worked, find, replace the other person's address with yours, and then rebroadcast it. It's too simple, to be honest. It is too simple. Well, maybe not everyone can do it. And then they still lost 200 million. This is, to be honest, also a good thing, because now we are one step closer to a better security system, because this might likely not happen again in the future. So every single hack is a step forward to better security measurements. The SEC charges 11 individuals over 300 million crypto pyramid scheme. SEC has filed a lawsuit in the US District Court against the founders and promoters of Forsage, who allegedly fueled a 300 million textbook pyramid and Ponzi scheme. The SEC complaint states that Forsage was modeled such that investors would be financially rewarded by recruiting new investors to the platform in a typical Ponzi structure, which spanned multiple countries including the United States and Russia. The SEC stated that it, the Forsage platform, did not sell or purport to sell any actual consumable product to bona fide retail customers during the relevant time period, and had no apparent source of revenue other than funds received from investors. The primary way for investors to make money from Forsage was to recruit others into the scheme, a snowball scheme. According to the SEC, Forsage's alleged Ponzi scheme works by firstly enabling new investors to set up a crypto asset wallet and purchase slots from Forsage's smart contracts. Simple scheme. If it's easy money, people definitely did it. If you got into the scam, I hope you got your funds back, which you can use to accumulate more crypto. If not, bless for you. Okay, now to the last news of today. Gucci now accepts payments in ApeCoin. Gucci has added ApeCoin to its list of accepted cryptocurrencies in select stores around the US. Always the US, man. The key takeaways are: Gucci now accepts ApeCoin in some stores across the United States. Payments will be facilitated by the crypto payments provider BitPay. The news comes days after another luxury brand, Tiffany & Co., announced it would drop a collection of 250 NFTs redeemable for custom-made CryptoPunks themed jewelry. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, these were the news of today. I hope you enjoyed them and you also had fun watching them. If the video was interesting for you and you have definitely enjoyed it, then please leave a like, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so that you will not miss anything in the future. We will see us in the next video, aka tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Until tomorrow. Peace.